Hi dog friends, Tanya Cardwell here from Pavlov Dog Training. I want to share a dog with you that I am working with at the moment who is exhibiting food aggression. He's about 8 or 9 months, an adolescent, preteen, and anytime you walk within about a 7 or 8 foot circumference of him while he's eating, he'll eat faster, he'll chomp faster, and if you come closer to that, he starts to freeze and give you the hairy eyeball, the whale eye, and then if you keep coming, he might start showing his teeth, and there's this order of escalation that crescendos. So I just want to share with you that we do occasionally get these dogs, but I want to share with you what common denominators I see in the raising of the puppy that I think inadvertently influences creating that food aggression. So one thing, and I don't want you to do these, and one thing is I see these dogs tend to be owned by owners who are pretty loosey-goosey and belligerent about taking stuff constantly out of the puppy's mouth. They're the family that's constantly like, leave it, drop it, leave it, give me, no, Sadie, no, leave me. You know that mom, you know that spouse, you know that wife, and that's no fun, right? It's not good. It's not fun being on the receiving end of that. So I'm a big fan of, pick and choose your battles. Puppies are oral. They're going to grab stuff that they're not supposed to all of the time. Yes, you might go through a day with 25 different times where they're eating something that they're not supposed to. So, pick and choose your battles. If they're going for a stick or a leaf or a dandelion, who cares? It's organic matter. Let them indulge. Pick and choose your battles. If I'm at home and I accidentally drop, whatever, a piece of chicken on the ground, a few bites of chicken, and my German Shepherd goes for it, I'm going to let him eat it. I'm not going to, no, get back. No, I dropped it. I'm going to let him have it. All right. So really think about any kind of long-term, healthy, sustainable relationship that you want in your life. You could be nitpicky and you could be like, don't do that and that. Ain't nobody likes that. That's not fun. Pick and choose what matters and then bring that to attention. So don't be the person who always takes stuff away. And really, you can think about it. If you sit down to a restaurant and your server comes and brings your drink, and Jenny here pulls up and takes your drink away, drinks it, and the drink is not replaced, now the appetizer comes, Jessica, Jamie, Jennifer intercepts the appetizer and eats it all. You're like, okay, now I don't have it. And now she goes for your main meal. Well, geez, by the time dessert rolls around, as soon as Jenny starts approaching your table at the next meal, it's not going to take long for you to, start telling her to back off, right? It's the same thing with your dogs. Don't set up yourself in your dog's world to be the person who's constantly stealing whatever they have. Just don't do that. So the other thing is, inevitably, there's going to be a situation, your dog is going to intercept your $85 leather Birkenstock or a piece of electronics. They're going to get something that you do need to intercept them for. It's going to be a liability for their health, or it's going to be financially draining, a really expensive chew toy that you don't want to donate to your dog, right? So if that's the situation, I want you to trade it out when they're young. Where we can correct other stuff in the future, but when they are young and they're a puppy, trade them out for something and make them think that it is their idea that they dropped the leather Birkenstock to go get the ball that you've been bouncing on the ground. So whether you're bouncing a ball or I'll take a tug toy, I'll throw it in the air, I'll pretend like I think it's fascinating, I'm having a good time with it, and then the dog's like, oh cool, what does she have? Cool. They drop it, they come over to me. So yeah, guys, just pick and choose your battles. Don't be the naggy mom. Nobody likes that. Pick and choose your battles. When there is something, we're going to stand behind it. We're going to pick and choose our battles, and when we do have rules, we're going to enforce them, and we're not going to be loosey-goosey about it. But seriously, like with all relationships, there's a time and a place to speak up, and there's a time and a place to let things go. So hope that helps. I'm reaching 5 minutes, so I'm going to stop talking. Ciao.